Good day, everyone. As we end this term with our final presentation, we are proud to share the insights and strategies we have developed for one of the leading names in the food industry, CDO Foodsphere. Our presentation focuses on how CDO can enhance its strategic online marketing approach, not only to increase product visibility, but also to build stronger customer relationship, elevate brand perception, and ultimately drive sustainable sales growth. Through a blend of research, data analysis, and innovative marketing solutions, we aim to provide actionable recommendations that align with the current digital trends and consumer behaviors. But before we dive into the main content of our presentation, allow me to introduce our team first. And now let's start with our presentation. For our executive summary, CDO Foodsphere has been a trusted name in Filipino households since 1975, offering a wide range of meat and food products for both budget-friendly and premium markets. While the brand remains a stronger player in the industry, product visibility remains a challenge. That is why, to address this, a strategic mix of promotional and pricing strategies is recommended, including influencer marketing, community events, and seasonal campaigns. Engaging millennials and Gen Z through digital, interactive content, short form videos, and relatable branding is also a key to boosting relevance. And lastly, to enhance customer perception, CDO should also consider offering a health focused products, premium lines, and eco friendly packaging. These integrated strategies aim to improve brand visibility, increase consumer demand, and ultimately drive higher sales.
For the current marketing situation, we have here the industry analysis. CDO Food Products was founded in 1975 by the Tishan Corazon Dairoong as a small meat production business in Valenzuela. Initially operating from her home, she transformed it into a manufacturing facility with her husband's help. The company rebranded to Foodsphere in 1981, introducing its main product, CDO. Despite challenges such as factory fires and financial crisis, CDO thrived due to its strong family culture. Today, CDO competes in the highly competitive food manufacturing industry, dominated by brands like San Miguel Foods and Nestle Philippines. CDO stands out through its focus on product innovation, strong partnerships, and alignment with Filipino culture, known for high-quality products at affordable prices. The company appeals to both local consumers and the growing middle to upper income class. A key growth driver for CDO has been strategic partnerships such as its distribution agreement with Kraft Heinz in April 2022, expanding its product offerings in the Philippine food service market. Additionally, CDO has embraced technology by integrating a cloud-based warehouse management system, improving operational efficiency and customer satisfaction. The company has also earned a Safe Sales certification from the Department of Labor Employment, reflecting its commitment to workplace safety. CDO is also dedicated to sustainability, investing in energy-efficient production and responsible sourcing. With a wide range of products and a focus on innovation, CDO maintains its position as a leader in the Philippine food industry, offering diverse options to meet the needs of Filipino consumers across various sectors.
Now we move on to Porter's framework. In analyzing CDO's strategic position in the Philippine food industry, 5 key competitive forces come into play. First, competitive rivalry is intense. CDO faces powerful incumbents like Nestle Philippines and San Miguel Corporation, brands with vast product lines, robust logistics, and deep consumer trust. Second, the bargaining power of buyer is high. Filipino consumers enjoy a wide variety of choices, making it easy to switch between brands or even opt for plant-based alternatives. This directly ties into the threat of substitutes, as rival products from brands like Century Tuna and Pure Foods pose constant pressure. On the supply side, bargaining power of suppliers remain relatively low thanks to CDO's broad network of raw material providers. However, disruptions like African swine fever can still impact costs and operations. Lastly, the threat of new entrants. This one is moderate, although demand on in the food sector is steady. Newcomers must overcome barriers like strong brand loyalty, distribution challenges, and heavy marketing costs. In this competitive landscape, CDO must stay agile, continuously innovating to protect and grow its market shares. Here are the key findings. In canned goods and processed meats, San Miguel Pure Foods top the ranking, with CDO placing third and second, respectively. For condiments and beverages, Century Pacific took the lead, while CDO placed second, reflecting solid consumer trust in these categories. In taste satisfaction, San Miguel led once again. CDO ranked third, indicating good but not great performance. When it comes to value for money, Century Pacific ranked highest, followed by San Miguel and then CDO in third. Lastly, for recommendation likelihood, San Miguel Pure Foods came out on top, with CDO ranking fourth, suggesting room to grow in this brand advocacy. Well, in summary, San Miguel Pure Foods dominated across most categories, highlighting the strong brand equity and consumer satisfaction. CDO Foodsphere maintains a competitive middle tier position, with strength in marketing, processed meats, and condiments. While performing well overall, there's opportunity for CDO to improve in brand recognition and consumer loyalty to better compete with the industry leaders.
For the consumer perception, CDO Foodsphere scores between 3.5 and 4.0 on the competitive profile matrix, with its highest score in multi-channel marketing. The company effectively uses both traditional and digital marketing strategies to reach diverse customers, especially targeting lower and middle income groups. Despite this strength, CDO scores lower in distribution reach and customer loyalty compared to competitors, especially competitor A who leads in most categories. CDO's products may not be widely available, limiting the impact of its marketing efforts and hindering customer loyalty. Overall, CDO ranks second with a score of 23.5, but the gap in key areas like distribution and loyalty affects its competitiveness. Moving on to the macro-environmental factors, CDO Foodsphere faces both internal and external challenges that affect its operations. The company must comply with political, economic, social, technological, environmental, and legal, or what we call PESTEL factors. For political, compliance with food safety, labor protocols, and trade agreements is essential for operations, as international relations affect imports and market access. For economic growth benefits CDO while recessions decrease consumer purchasing power. Raw material and labor cost fluctuations impact manufacturing expenses. For social, consumer preferences for health-conscious, sustainable food for CDO to adapt. Changing demographics require targeted marketing strategies. For technological, innovations in processing and digital marketing, like online food delivery via Viber and social media, enhance operational efficiency and market reach. For environmental, sustainable sourcing and production methods improve brand image, while climate changes affect raw material availability and prices. And lastly, the legal. Compliance with food safety, labor, and environmental laws is mandatory for CDO's products and brand.
For CDO profile, CDO Foodsphere is a proudly Filipino company that makes everyday food product that people often see and eat at home. Their goal is to make tasty, affordable, and easy to prepare food that brings family together during mealtime. CDO wants to be the most trusted food company in the country by making food that reminds people of home and brings joy to the family bonding. As we all know, CDO advertisement often depicted family bonding over their food during mealtime. Their products are often known as CDO Carne Norte, Fantastic Yum Pork Tocino, San Mariano Corn Tuna, and many more. CDO was founded by Corazon Dairo Ong in 1975. She's a nutritionist and dietitian. She began selling homemade meat products from her home in Venezuela with her husband, Jose Ong. They officially registered the business as Foodsphere in 1981 with the CDO as its brand name. CDO is one of the top food company in the Philippines. It has received many awards for the quality of its product and the strength of its brand.
So let's head on over to CDO's SWOT analysis. So CDO enjoys a strong brand reputation which is trusted by Filipino households for years. Its wide product portfolio from hot dogs to ready-to-eat meals caters to a broad market. The company also benefits from established distribution networks across both traditional and modern retail channels. Moving forward to the weaknesses of CDO, which is despite its strong presence, CDO's global reach is very limited compared to international brands. It also relies heavily on traditional marketing, which can fall short in today's digital landscape. And additionally, price sensitivity among consumers may affect product competitiveness. Now, for the opportunities, CDO has a great potential in expanding its e-commerce footprint. Online food shopping continues to rise, making platforms like Lazada and Shopee valuable assets. There's also room for product innovation, especially in health conscious options and plant-based alternatives. Strategic partnerships such as collaborations with food delivery apps or even influencers can also increase visibility. Now, lastly, for the threats, competition. Competition remains intense, especially from brands like Pure Foods. Economic challenges as well as supply chain issues like inflation and transport delays pose risks to production and pricing. So let's head on over to the key success factors that CDO must focus on. So firstly is the digital marketing transformation. So transforming in order to adopt modern online strategies such as targeted ads, SEO, and even influencer collaborations help build brand visibility. Second is the brand loyalty and quality. So consistently delivering such quality will help improve loyalty. So customers will keep on buying your product because it's quality. Third is the product innovation. So launching new offerings that reflect evolving consumer demands, such as healthier or even plant-based meals, help grow the consumer base of your company. So fourth is the efficient supply chain. So this ensures that products are delivered fresh and on time by improving logistics and operations. And finally, the market segmentation. So CDO needs an understanding of customer preferences, and with that, they need to tailor their marketing efforts to suit different consumer groups.
So, good day everyone. I will discuss the current and proposed market segmentation strategy for CDO. Let's start with CDO current market segmentation. The brand segments its market using four main categories: demographic, geographic, behavioral, and psychographic. So first is demographically. CDO caters to a broad age range from children to senior citizens. It serves budget conscious to upper income consumers and family sizes from single individuals to large households. So next is geographically. CDO has a nationwide presence but applies regionally tailoring. For instance, language localization in Cebu is used for better connections. Investments are adjusted based on regional sales performance, focusing on digital campaigns in urban areas and traditional media in rural ones. So next is behavioral. CDO aligns its product with specific occasion like everyday meals or holidays. They also build brand loyalty through consistent branding and emotional marketing. While shopping behaviors are addressed using both offline and online platforms like Shopee, Lazada, and Facebook. Lastly, psychographically, CDO appeals to values such as family bonding and trust in Filipino-made goods. Their offerings cater to busy working parents, budget-focused household, and healthy-conscious consumers. So now let's look at the proposed segmentations, which aims to modernize and expand CDO's market reach. So first is demographic. The focus shifts to more specific groups like urban millennials and Gen Z, especially those who are health conscious and active on platforms like TikTok and Shopee. Meal prep kits are suggested for young professionals, while heart-healthy products are proposed for seniors. For blue-collar workers, practically marketing by regions and content partnership is recommended. Next is geographically. The strategy suggests expanding globally by partnering with craft hands to enter OFW dense regions. Locally, it includes using regional language like Ilocano in ads and boosting visibility in underperforming regions such as Bicol. Next is behavioral segmentation will become more data-driven, tracking click-through through conventions and platform preferences. Consumer will group by platform behavior. TikTok users for recipe challenges, Facebook families for emotional storytelling, and Shopee Lazada moms for bundled promotion during sales. Lastly, psychographically. Three key personas are introduced: the budget conscious nanay who values affordability and nutritious, and health-minded millennials looking for keto or low sodium options, and the balikbayan market for OFWs using nostalgia-based campaigns and pasalubong packs. In a summary, the current segmentation reflects CDO traditions, strength, while the proposed strategy adds a data-driven, digitally integrated approach tailored to evolving consumer behaviors both locally and globally.
We move on to the target market of CDO. CDO targets individuals who prioritize convenience, affordability, and quick meals. Filipino households who are in the lower to middle class income families are one of the target markets for CDO. They also target busy professionals and students since they have a schedule to follow, making them need to have an easy-to-make meal most of the time. Even if it's only based on the Philippines, they have products available internationally, which targets Filipino communities abroad. For our proposed target market, CDO searches for new products that would answer the consumer's needs, as well as uplift their lives with these discoveries. Safety and nutrition are given the highest priority. Given that information, it is recommended for advertisements on television that would help their product gain popularity and inform the market with the product's health benefits. As for our positioning, CDO Foodsphere Inc. is a trusted name in the Philippine food industry, offering a wide range of long shelf life products like canned and frozen goods that suit the everyday needs of Filipino families. With 25 CDO food stores nationwide and a strong presence in supermarkets, convenience stores, and sari-sari stores, CDO ensures its products are always within reach. Its main office in Valenzuela, along with branches and a factory in Batangas, supports reliable distribution across Luzon. CDO stands for accessibility, quality, and affordability values that are at the core of its brand. That's why the tagline, Lutong Abot Kaya, Sarap ng CDO, perfectly sums up what the brand is about. Delicious, home-cooked style meals that are budget-friendly and satisfying. Whether it's a quick meal for busy parents or a simple ulam for lunch, CDO aims to bring comfort and value to the Filipino table. As a trusted kitchen companion, CDO continues to deliver meals that are practical, tasty, and made for every Filipino household.
CDO positions itself as a trusted kitchen companion for Filipino families by offering delicious home-style meals that are both affordable and accessible. Captured in the tagline Lutong Abot Kaya, Sarap ng CDO by targeting practical, budget-conscious consumers who value both taste and convenience. For our product strategy, we recommend that CDO tailor its offerings based on specific consumer segments to strengthen market presence and increase online engagement. For health-conscious consumers, we suggest developing plant-based or low-fat variants and promoting them with wellness-focused branding. Middle to high-income families can be engaged through premium and gourmet products highlighted through aspiration campaigns. Millennials and Gen Z should be targeted with convenient and sustainable products promoted using social media and influencer content. For international clients, especially overseas Filipino communities, we propose localizing product selections and marketing materials. Lastly, for food service clients, we recommend using digital catalogs and virtual demos to showcase product versatility and encourage B2B engagement. Our pricing strategy focuses on segmentation to match the needs and behaviors of each target market. For the mass market, we suggest maintaining cost-competitive pricing and offering bundle deals to ensure affordability. Health-conscious consumers would benefit from value-based pricing that reflects the added nutritional benefits of healthier options. Premium pricing is recommended for gourmet products targeting higher-income families supported by exclusive branding. For online consumers, dynamic pricing tactics like flash sales and bundle discounts can help drive conversions. Retail and supermarket promotions such as buy one take one can increase visibility and repeat purchases. Meanwhile, food service clients can be offered tiered and subscription-based pricing to promote bulk orders. Lastly, international pricing should be adjusted based on local taxes, currency rates, and competition. Moving on to the promotional strategy, CDO has established a strong brand presence through tri-media marketing, such as TV, radio, and print, as well as on digital platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. However, while these efforts have successfully reached a wide audience, they have yet to fully engage the younger demographic that spends most of their time online. To address this, CDO could implement promotional strategies such as leveraging social media, collaborating with influencers to create recipe videos and cooking challenges, launching interactive marketing through food trucks and pop-up events, offering seasonal promotions with themed bundles or limited edition packaging, boosting community engagement by sponsoring local events and school programs, and running health promotions campaigns in partnership with fitness influencers. By embracing trends, adding humor, and adopting more relatable tone while still highlighting CDO's Filipino roots, these strategies could help expand CDO's digital footprint, attract younger consumers, and build stronger connections with its diverse audience. And for the distribution strategy, CDO employs both direct and indirect distribution strategies to ensure its product reach a wide and diverse customer base. Through direct distribution, CDO sells products straight from the manufacturer to the consumer via nationwide CDO food stores, and direct sales to institutions such as hotels, restaurants, and canteens. They also offer home delivery services through Viber and Messenger, a digital solution that began during the enhanced community quarantine to maintain access to their products. Meanwhile, CDO's indirect distribution strategy involves intermediaries like agents, distributors, wholesalers, and retailers. These include two-level channels where products move from CDO to wholesalers, uh, to retailers, and three-level channels where sales agents coordinate with distributors to supply rural and even international markets. Additionally, CDO embraces digital distribution through e-commerce platforms like Lazada, Shopee, and Grab, allowing them to cater to the growing demand for online shopping. Altogether, these distribution strategies ensure convenience, accessibility, and a broad market reach for the CDO products. And to our last part, which is the result and discussion. Based on the conducted survey and interview findings, the study identified three major marketing challenges faced by the CDO food sphere. First is for product visibility. We do recommend a strategic mix of promotion and pricing strategies in different ways, as what is being shown here, in which all of these can increase awareness of lesser known CDO products. Next is to boost customer engagement, especially with millennials and Gen Z consumers. The brand must adopt modern advertising tactics that resonates with current digital behavior and create meaningful and memorable interaction with the brand. And lastly, to enhance customer perception, we do suggest introducing healthier options, premium products, and sustainable packaging to shift CDO's image from budget focused to modern lifestyle driven brand. Overall, these integrated strategies aim to strengthen CDO's market position where it can achieve a greater brand visibility and translate into a stronger consumer demand, ultimately reflecting to a better bottom in terms of sales. And that is all for our presentation. Thank you all for listening.